Ladies and gentlemen, he's back on the Wiki Morning Show. And it's been a tradition right before every major summer holiday. We talk about boating safety. And he's now a sheriff's deputy with the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office. Rob Henson is back. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You betcha. And you brought the boss with you. Lieutenant Eric Nilssen is here. Eric, welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right. We're going to talk about, first of all, you guys got a grant, so you got a boat. And it's not just like any boat. It's a pretty good size one, right?
It's a great vessel. She's out there to help us provide safety on the water. We say presence is prevention. So if we can be out there on this vessel, making a difference, helping folks stay safe, they can have a great holiday.
Now, I got to ask you, I mean, you're out there in the water, you see them. I mean, what's the reaction? Do people try to speed away or, what is it, the bat boat?
It's been an amazing beginning of the season for us already. We've got more people coming up to the vessel to ask us questions and check out the vessel than we have initiated contacts on our own. So
that's good.
It's been just really a fun season to interact with the public.
Now, obviously, this is enforcement, and this is actually an opportunity to save lives. Lieutenant Nilssen, let's talk about this. What's the jurisdiction? You guys are just on the Ohio River?
Yeah, so we take our boat, which is called the River Wolf. We take it out on the river, typically from Memorial Day to Labor Day weekend, every weekend as long as the weather permits, and we patrol the Ohio River. And as we already mentioned, our being present is definitely prevention. We want to be out to not only detect things, but also more likely deter things from happening. Make sure everyone has a safe weekend and enjoys themselves.
Now, of course, there's something else that you had mentioned, Rob. You sent this to me, this Operation Dry Water.
That's right.
This is coming up this weekend. This is a big deal. Drinking and boating, it doesn't mix.
It just doesn't mix. Save the brewskis for when you're at home and safe and not in transit. So don't consume alcohol while you're operating your vessel. It's illegal. It's unsafe. This weekend is going to be incredibly hot. You're going to get dehydrated faster than you would anyway. So consume water on your boat. Consume Gatorade on your boat. Leave the alcohol at home. Lieutenant Nilssen can address, boating under the influence is against the law in Indiana.
Yes, it certainly is. And obviously, we'd much rather people enjoy themselves on the river than stay at 3500 North Harlan Avenue in our jail.
Well, let me ask you a quick question. Are the laws as strict for BUIs as they are for DUIs?
Yes, they are exactly the same. So
okay,
it's
they
actually
should be. Yeah.
It's under that exact same statute.
Okay.
How about
All
that? See, that's good to know. Mm-hmm. Now, the other thing, too, of course, the 4th of July, we're going to have fireworks on the water. A lot of people like to buy, hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars and shoot them from their boat. You can't do that.
You can't do it. I mean, first of all, it's just not safe. You've got people on your vessel. You've got fuel on your vessel. It's not a great idea, but it's against the law. In Indiana, you can shoot fireworks on your own private property, but if you're floating in the Ohio, that's state property. You can't shoot them from there.
Leave that to downtown Evansville.
Yeah, there's professionals who are going to do it. It's going to be amazing.
Now, that's another thing. You can't get out there where they're shooting from the barges on the. I imagine there's going to be a safety zone out there.
There will be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that zone will be enforced to help keep everybody safe.
Now, something we've always talked about, and this is in fact the very reason we bring you in here, and this is extremely important. If you have a boat, we're talking about life jackets.
Absolutely.
They have to fit, they have to be the right ones, and they are the law. Everyone on board's got to have one.
Oh, my gosh. Dennis John, you just did our whole commercial for
us.
There
we go.
All right. It's thanks to you, man. Thanks to you. Now, the children have to have one on, right?
That's right. So Lieutenant can address this. 14 and under, you got to have it.
Yeah, 14 under, you have to have one. Everyone older than 14, it's not required, but highly suggested. We want to make sure everyone's safe.
Now, you got to have it on the boat. You just don't have to wear it as an adult.
The children have to wear it. The adults, it's optional. But why not have it on, especially if you're boating at night, watching the fireworks? Go ahead and put a life jacket on. That's an awful time to go overboard.
It saves lives, and that's the thing. That is the thing. A lot of times you'll hit your head, you're floating. You won't float. You'll sink. You got to have something. And the life jackets are actually designed to keep your head above water and breathing.
Yeah, most are designed to help turn you over and to keep your head above water. So go ahead and put it on, especially if you're going to be out there at nighttime, and kids got to have them on all the time.
Awesome. And the name of the boat again?
It's River Wolf.
I love it.
That's so bad. That's so bad. All right, look for River Wolf from the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office. It'll be on the river all weekend long and all summer long on the Ohio River in front of on the Evansville's waterfront and beyond.
That's right.
Lieutenant Eric Nilssen, thanks a million. Come back and see us.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Rob Henson, always a pleasure.
Thanks for having us. Have a great 4th on the water.